So good day guys, what we'll be doing now is we'll be meshing this and changing this to fixed. So select it. Okay. So once you unlock it, you'll be able to edit it. So what we need to do now is to highlight our structure. Don't worry, once you highlight it, or you come here, come to select objects and select walls. Okay, select it, then go to assign, go to shell here, you come to shell and come to wall auto mesh. Okay, so select it and you can choose the default. It will default or auto rectangular mesh, or come here advanced and change the mesh size to 0 point or 1 meter. So change it to 1 meter and click OK. Then select it. Now let's go to the base plan. So we'll go to the ground floor, the base. So this is where I know the shear walls are, this place. You can put on your grid to know it is somewhere here and somewhere here. So I'll go to assign, joint, restraint, and fix there. Okay, so you can see it. So let's run the analysis now and let's see it. So it will take more while because there are more meshes for us to do. So let's give it a little while for the analysis to run so we can move on and check all other things. So another thing we can do again, and I notice, is that once you notice that you've placed your shear wall in this stiffer direction, you might decide to not extend or elevate the wall down to the roof. You can stop at a particular level where to give you the H over 500 and 98 millimeter. But to play safe, you can just take it down to the roof, because at the roof it won't be doing much, so you have lesser forces at the roof. Okay, so let's see our 3D. So you can see now that it has meshed properly. So another thing we can do is, at this point here, we have what we call the start animation. You can animate to see your displacement, which is not what we are interested in. So let's go to a typical floor, the 15th floor. Okay, so you select it and let's see the bend moment diagram with UDCON 2. So UDCON 2 bend moment diagram. Okay, so you can see here we have something there, a frame there, but we can leave it there. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. It's inside the shear wall, so it won't bend. So you can see these columns too. We can delete these columns also, so we don't have multiple walls and columns. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing in the next video. So we want to fine-tune our structure very well, so we won't have multiple errors. Because look at it, let me unlock it. I will unlock it, then let me run this check model and let's see if we have any error. So we have no error, but what I want to do is I want to fine tune it. So I'll come here, similar story, but I know my similar story is the second floor. So let me go to plan, second floor. Or if I'm not sure, I can right click and come here and modify this to see where they are. So they are similar to second floor. So I'll go to second floor, refresh, click OK. Okay, so similar story. So once I select this beam, select it, 14 frames selected, select this, 14 frames selected. So delete it. Same with these two. Select this, select this, select this, and select this. Okay, so delete it. So let's go to ground and let's see. So that's the first floor. It's okay there. Then let's go to the roof. So you can just go down, and let's go to the roof. Okay, so I think we are okay with this. The roof, okay. Okay, so once we run the analysis, we should have a fruitful result. So that we'll be seeing the results in the next video. Thank you very much.